Onam for the kind of simple and humble food that is prepared during this festival and served on a banana leaf. Hi everyone, welcome to the Foodie and I am Mansi. So today I'm going to show you a very easy recipe called the Beetroot Pachadi. Call it a fresh pickle or call it a raita. You can eat it with rice or as is. So let me show you this easy recipe. Let's start.
So here I have a kadai and in that I'm going to add the grated beetroot and I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of water and a little bit of salt, and I'm going to mix and then cover it with a lid and let it cook for about 7-8 minutes. So while the beetroot is cooking, I'm going to add the coconut pieces. This is fresh coconut. I'm going to add a piece of ginger and a green chili and just a little bit of mustard. And now I'm going to grind this. You can add some water if you think the paste is too dry. I've already added some. So here I've made a paste. It's almost like a chutney but a smooth paste. You can see the consistency. I'd added some water. So it's been about 7-8 minutes. I'm going to now open the lid and check. Okay, nice. It's almost done. You notice that it's boiled. To this now I'm going to add our coconut paste or chutney that we prepared. All of it. And mix. And we just let it cook for a minute or two and stir it occasionally. So this I have cooked for about 2-3 minutes, to which I'm going to add 1/4 cup of dahi, curd, and give it a mix again. It smells yum. Make sure the dahi and the beetroot is nicely mixed. And cover and again cook for about 4-5 minutes on low flame. While our pachadi is cooking, let's prepare the tempering. You need a spoon of coconut oil. I'm not sure if everyone would have coconut oil. In that case, you can use regular oil. And some mustard seeds. Actually, a lot of it. I'm putting 2 teaspoons. I'm going to put a red Kashmiri mirch. And lots of kari patta. So, it's been about 4-5 minutes. I'm just going to open the lid and see. And oh, it smells nice and it's almost done. To this I'm going to add the tempering that we just prepared and mix again. Do this very quickly and put the gas off and close it again. And let it be like this for a minute so that the flavor kind of sets in. So our beetroot pachadi is ready.
So I do hope you will try this simple and yummy recipe and let us know how you liked it. Bye!
Hi everyone! As we all know, we are amidst a month full of festivals, and Onam is such a festival that is just going to round off this month for us. This festival is celebrated in Kerala, and we all know that we wait for the Onam Sadhya meal. That is a whole banana leaf with a lot of goodness on it. Avial is a dish that I'm going to make today, which is a main part of the Sadhya meal. Let's get cooking.
So here I have chopped all the vegetables that are put in Avial.
I have chopped them into matchstick size 2-inch pieces. So they don't have to be too thick, neither did they have to be too thin. So make sure that you're cutting everything in a similar pattern. So here there is suran, there is white pumpkin, there is red pumpkin, there's raw banana, French beans, there's drumsticks, potato and carrot. All these vegetables I have measured is about 100-150 grams each. I have taken half a bowl of sour yogurt, well beaten. I have taken a heaped cup of freshly grated coconut, a teaspoon of raw rice, a teaspoon of jeera, some fresh curry leaves, and 4 to 5 green chilies according to your spice preference. Let's begin the prep of Avial. It looks very tedious, but believe me, it is very easy. So I have taken here about 3/4 cup of water. I'm going to add a bit of salt to this and a little bit of haldi, about half a teaspoon. And now I'm going to add the vegetables that take slightly longer to cook, like the drumsticks, potatoes, carrots, and the French beans. So I'm going to cover them for about 2 minutes to 3 minutes till they get a good boil, and then add the rest of the vegetables to it. Till then, till the time this is cooking, let's make the paste, the coconut paste for the avial. So now let's make the paste for the avial. I'm taking the heaped cup of grated coconut here. I'm going to take 4 to 5 chilies, but you can reduce the amount to 3 if you do not like it very spicy. I'm adding a teaspoon of jeera and a teaspoon of raw rice. I'm going to use very little water to grind this. Make sure you're not using a lot. So I'm literally using maybe a 1/4 cup of water to grind this whole paste. And remember, it's supposed to be a very coarse paste, not a finely ground paste. So now this is how the paste is. I just want to show you in my hand that if it just forms a ball like this, it's just good to go. That's how my mother-in-law has taught me. So it's not very finely ground, it's very coarse, as you can see, as long as the chilies, jeera and the rice are ground well. Now you can see the veggies look a bit cooked, they're half cooked. So now I'm going to put the raw banana, the pumpkin, the white pumpkin and the suran all together, along with the paste. Make sure you wash off this remaining paste with a little water. Do not waste any of it. And I'm just going to lightly stir this so that everything comes together. You can add water to make this more like a curry, but on a sadhya you will see that the avial is more like a sabzi with a medium curry. It's not completely runny. So make sure you don't just pour the water all together. So balance out the salt now at this point, because you don't want to keep stirring it, because the veggies will just become mushy and they'll break. So at this point, if you want to add water, you can. Maybe I would want to add a little bit of water just for it to get on boiling. So I have together added about half a cup of water to this whole avial. So I'm just going to let this boil. So now you can see that they've all cooked nice and soft. So now is the time to add the yogurt. So make sure your flame is really low. And this is about half cup to a 3/4 cup of sour, well-beaten yogurt. So now you have to remember that you don't have to boil this a lot. And make sure you're very, very gently stirring this, not breaking any of the vegetables. So I did add a little bit of salt when it was cooking. And I'm just going to make sure it comes to a very gentle boil now. So as you can see, because I'm using an earthenware, it retains a lot of heat. So if you're using a normal vessel, it may take maybe a minute or two extra for the boil to come. So as you can see, now it's gently boiling. And now I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to garnish this with fresh curry leaves. fresh coconut oil. This is about a tablespoon and a half. So you can see this has retained a lot of heat and you can see it's still boiling. So I'm going to just lightly stir this. And your avial is ready. And just like that, we have finished avial in a few minutes. And you saw how easy this is to make. Make this, enjoy this, and a happy Onam to all of you. Keep watching my recipes.